Welcome back, everyone. Terrace here. Today we're going to continue with our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Gonna pick right back up where we left off last time.
Does it get any more cozy
We did some
than
side
Hogsmeade?
quests. We did some, did some main quests. We got our lock-picking maxed out, so now I can open up the 3 difficulty locks. I got my bestiary opened up, so now I can save beasts from the poachers in the wild and take them to a world all of their own, basically. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what we did last time. I don't even remember what I was doing now. Okay, we got Friend Indeed. And we got Tale of Roland Oaks. This gives me a conjuration spellcraft. Let's do this one first, because I want to go back to the rumor requirements anyways. Get my plants, my potions, go into the bestiary and get the magical items from the beasts. Yeah, so I'm going to start with this. Okay, convenient. It's right here. Oh, there's another quest to pick up in here too. Alright. Simple enough, straightforward enough.
I wonder if they'll ever... Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Yes I did. Spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's
Right.
one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's
That
in
makes
there.
sense.
Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Makes sense.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Makes
Please
sense.
do give Dot my love.
I want to grab this other quest while I'm in here, though. Man is standing behind the 3 broomsticks. Broomsticks? Jeez, I can't read. Muttering angrily to himself. Should I engage? Sure. Why not?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Ackley
Sir,
Barnes.
is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes, and no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I mean, that kind of proves his point.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Jesus.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Might as well do this quest, seeing it's right in the same
Seems like
place.
this must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula.
Whoops. Forgot that I had. Oop. Forgot I had all the pet stuff on. Put this back to. Oops. That and that, I guess. Sure.
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar? Stop! Stop, bandit!
What? That's bullcrap.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that
Oh,
venomous
son of a
tentacle.
bitch! I gotta do it all over again. That on. That on.
Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What the hell is he doing? What? Okay. Apparently I can't grab that.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oops, hit a pop.
Revelio.
Oh hell.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Hey,
Revelio.
jerk spiders. Okay, can't get any more mandrake.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Assuming I can't get any more Ditney. Oh, there's a chest up here. Let's see how. Ladder. Alright, somehow I just missed that. Oh,
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
that wasn't too bad. Oops. There we go.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr.
Yes,
Barnes.
I did.
I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Alright. Let's see. Anything new gear? Can't remember. Nope. Nope. Right? Nothing much. Oops. World map. Let's head up here. Actually, I might fly up because I don't have. No. Just teleport up here. Grab this too while we're here. Makes the most sense. I think.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You're
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. The castle must have been...
Where? Over here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio.
Ow.
Protego.
There it is. Old jerk.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, they're all
Revelio.
now.
This
Alright,
place has seen
I
better
think I'm good.
days.
Okay, one over here. Climb up here? I cannot.
That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
Map. Or this pet thing, then we can grab this, and then head down. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. What's up in here?
Accio! Incendio! One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio!
Oh, these are the same things. I mean, still catch a couple, I guess. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Jesus. Okay, put that and that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Mean you no harm. Get in the bag.
Revelio.
Oop, went up a point or a level. You're right. I think that's good enough. Don't really see anymore. Oh, there is one up there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, back here.
Revelio.
How's it going, Phil? Thank you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oop. There we go. Now we got them all.
I'll look after you.
I don't know if we did this little cave.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
It. Cobalt Debonair. I think it's the same. I think it's got the same look as the other one I looked at yesterday. My brain is not working today. No, it wasn't this. Yeah, it is. Same exact look as the other Cobalt thing. Yeah, sometimes it's just how it is.
Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, now I just gotta push the ball
Could
in that
it be?
hole.
A Merlin trial.
That one's pretty straightforward and easy.
Confringo.
Get in there. There we go.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Easy enough. What are these broken down sheds over here?
Revelio.
Don't seem like there is much. What's that blue stuff over here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put you in the bag? Ooh, I can. Alright, new animal.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
I want more of them, though.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Damn it.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Right? Back here.
Revelio.
Fine. Where are the other ones? There was a bunch here. It might be closer to the mark.
Revelio.
Want more than one. Don't think I'm gonna get more than one. Looks like there's balloons to pop up here. Gotta be more than one, right? Oh, there's some. Okay, I'm still missing a balloon. This thing didn't pop. Maybe it's down this way more? Huh. There's a balloon. There we go. Now we got it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Grab some frogs.
Everything's all right. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All those are on the inside. I'm a dumbass.
Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa.
Oops.
Incendio.
Alright, I thought I could burn those.
Or it can feed you.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I'll look after you. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, thought I was missing one somewheres. Assuming I won't be able to do this, but I always have to try everything at least once. Switch these around. Just in case, depending on what I fight.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. That goblin elm you pilfered. Levioso.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we? Levioso!
Accio. Incendio.
Levioso!
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Your poaching days are over.
Okay, wave 2.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Petrificus Totalis! You'll never be able to defeat Petrificus Totalis!
Death from above.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Get yourself
Oh
out,
shit.
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo!
Paper expulsion!
Oh.
Confringo!
Damn you! Petrificus totalis!
Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Accio! Confringo!
Expulsion! Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole.
Incendio! Confringo!
Expulsion!
Accio!
Might want to look
Incendio! Confringo! And an Ashwinder, no less.
Okay, wave 3.
I'll make you use that,
Accio!
Nora.
Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, what's the light on
Levioso!
eyes?
Accio! Incendio!
Made a great mistake. You're going to regret that.
Accio!
That's just it!
Incendio! Confringo!
Is that the best you got?
You will pay.
Expulso! Incendio!
Impressive.
Confringo! Incendio!
You've made a...
Let's get this over, shall we? Accio!
Get on my nerves.
Incendio!
It's a bit like You're going to regret that.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Pay for your deeds. You made a mistake.
Incendio!
I'll rip your brain out.
Levioso!
Clever!
How
Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
We'll put stuff down before we forget about that goblin helm.
Accio! Levioso!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Him out of here.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
You die for that.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
My young friend.
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Incendio! Confringo!
Okay,
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
wave 4.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio!
Okay.
Cursed fiends.
Final wave. What do I have to take on? Ugh.
Stop right there! Protego! You took that conductor!
Incendio.
Norman Treadwell's little
Accio.
savior.
Levioso. Confringo.
Expulsion!
Ow.
My bite is... Death from above!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
No matter how many of us you defeat, we'll keep coming. Is that the best you can
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Pathetic!
quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio. Incendio.
I've seen more courage in a Porlock. Now, this has become personal.
You're not going to... Stop doing that!
Holy hell.
Incendio. Confringo.
I'm embarrassed for you!
Accio.
What are your thoughts on...
Incendio.
Are you even trying?
Accio. Confringo.
An attack of some sort?
Incendio.
That's the...
Incendio.
Look what you've done! You'll pay for it.
Confringo.
Too slow.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Incendio. Incendio.
Careful.
Confringo! Potato!
Okay, got the
Not
big
sure.
guy out of
Best
here.
defensive maneuver was it?
Accio. Incendio.
Incendio!
Confringo.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Incendio.
Death from above! Confringo!
Confringo.
Potato! You put quite a few of my friends in the ground, and I shan't.
Incendio. Confringo.
That's expulso!
Okay, two more.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Incendio.
Confringo!
Levioso. Accio.
Oh shit, I thought I was almost done.
Incendio.
More team.
Thought you was ready, did you?
Incendio!
Oh, that's bullshit.
Potato!
Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
A terrific attack you!
Confringo!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Accio.
A terrific attack! A terrific attack!
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
A terrific attack!
Hey, I actually did it. Victory. Okay. Had an easier time with that one than the other one. Thank you, thank you. Side, relationship, assignments. Alright. Thing said check my quests. Well, nothing changed, so. Whatever.
Revelio.
Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. Keep getting sidetracked.
Accio. Confringo.
Better like next time.
Let's play Predator and
Confringo.
Prey, shall we?
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Reducto.
Potato.
How does that feel?
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
You've the brains of a
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Hey.
Revelio.
Let's grab this. It's like a skull thing over here. All that. Okay, let's bypass this stuff for the moment. Originally was going to do this quest to get the thing because I want to go collect my magical materials and plants and stuff from the room of requirement. But I want to do this first because I think it gives me something to put into the room of requirements.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon track was the best decision I've
Grab that. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It is yet to become a popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Oh hell. Oh, thank God you can mount up midair.
Revelio.
I don't really know what the point of that is, but whatever. Okay, stop getting sidetracked. Me.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Let's just get over here.
Upper Hogsfield.
Bardo of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Of course he
The
did.
cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop.
Revelio.
Speak with her.
So I'll loot the town before I leave. Oh. Big oxen right outside the door.
Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Aloha Mora.
Oops. Thought I collected.
Revelio.
Whatever. I'll grab another one. Oh yeah, he did say something about, like, there being more. Wonder if you get anything special for collecting even more of them.
I should investigate.
Okay.
Revelio.
See, let's go in this house first. Grab this
Upper
quest.
Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Oh, let's see what happened to your brother.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Probably.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across
Wherever
the
they would
river.
like.
Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice.
Your brother's probably dead.
I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic in even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you?
Oh,
I'll
it's
not
just
give up hope.
sells random crap. Well, I can sell off all
Marvelous.
this crap.
I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
What is this thing? I don't think I've seen one of these symbols before.
Revelio.
Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Unan Blackwood. Born Enon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Unan was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. The resentment only worsened upon young Unan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts when Unan first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. Great.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Defindo. Glacius.
Have a feeling I don't have the spell for this, but we will try.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Descendo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Nope. Alright.
Revelio.
We have over here. Oh, more of these frogs. I'm not gonna bother. We already caught a bunch of the frogs. Okay, go back to looting the town, then we can move on. Get this mark off the map. Suggested level 2. Level 10.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you,
That-
my young friend.
Warning, Doug Bog sighting, be careful. The thistle and the badge, Helen Thistlewood, reflection of a former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is a problem with retirement, leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Alright. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wizengamot should the need arise. I was required to do this on rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the Ministry is far from omnipotent. And when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. It's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Like how he has this like
Revelio.
super deep like thought about stuff, and then it's like, oh yeah, this died, or oh, I'm done gardening. I don't want to deal with that. Let's see, oh, this is the first page. I probably should have read this one first. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoy the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that. You actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukrainian iron belly through a Muggle city and then obliviating all of the Muggles who saw you? Or foiling a dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chomping cabbages, using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs. When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same way again. Old Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away in Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose I should check on my garden. The bluebells have been struggling this season.
Revelio.
What is this one? Holy crap, there's a lot of letters in this house. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that we've all made our peace with your decision to become an Auror. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You are doing so in the service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems a troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon, Eddie Thistlewood.
Revelio.
Now that I just read a book worth of
Wonder who lives
freaking
here.
nonsense. Where was it? Here? Yeah, this is where I saw a bunch of stuff.
Revelio.
How to get inside? Do I just fly up? Can't enter. Alright. Oh, literally a ladder right here.
Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Quiet. Shut up.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh, this shouldn't take long.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
One less human to worry about.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo!
There we go.
You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
Almost lit myself on fire. I don't even know if you can light yourself on fire, but...
What do you have in store for me this time?
Right, well, let's use
Revelio.
this. Ah, okay, it's gonna be one of those. Did I catch you?
Accio!
I don't think so.
Revelio!
They're not blue, so I don't think so.
Revelio!
Okay, so there's one there. One up here. One, two, three. Okay, I think three's usually.
Confringo! Malin himself would be proud.
That was pretty easy. Then again, none of these Merlin things are all that difficult.
Revelio!
Let's grab this flu network.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio!
Hey, kitty cat.
Off on another adventure.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I?
Sure.
All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Alright,
Well,
here you go.
as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist
Revelio.
that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Jesus, she gave me all potions I don't need. Okay. Let's stop the vendor first.
See if there's something you need.
You've got literally nothing I need. Sky Scythe Broom. You know what? Screw it. I'll buy it.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. It's been a pleasure.
Let's see what that looks like. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But I think this one and this one both look better. Whatever. I kind of like the burning one.
These rocks have seen better days.
You will regret coming here.
Can't lay in there.
If only I could get my hands on fate.
Not quiet. Why don't you come up here and fight me? I won't rest.
Protego! Accio!
Nice of you to stop by.
Confringo!
Stop by.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso! Oh. Accio!
The inevitable.
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego!
Finally. Kept
Your
getting
blood on Ranrock's hands.
just enough where I'd hit the
Both
rock
camps
instead of
cleared.
him.
Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio.
Okay, let's go down here and get my more magic.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Oops. Oh my god, shoot that. I can't shoot through there. So I'll grab this before going down.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Audience for what? All you do is grab three little, like, light things that nobody else can see. Okay. There is no point going back and turning in this quest yet. No. Yes, this one. There's multiple quests go back to the same place, so might as well do all of them. Wait, am I going to the right thing? I am not. It is way up there. Okay. Yeah, just sack coins, nobody cares.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
No! You're
Levioso.
This is enough!
Accio. Incendio.
No.
Okay.
Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelli. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
What? Who? Oh.
Confringo.
I'm out.
Accio.
Hi. That's mean.
You dare slay one of my own? You will.
Time to get my claws out.
Confringo.
No, too harsh.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that one didn't die that time. Whatever. I don't need to kill Papa. Jesus. Sound like a train wreck.
All comes to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find. Better have a look around. See about the Hawklums and the box of letters. That's all the Hawklums for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
I mean, I thought I already gave her them, but alright.
Confringo! Accio! Incent... Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. I think this is the place I've been before.
Revelio.
Oh shit. No, 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 please. I didn't actually want to go down there. I'm not making any progress.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo!
Ow.
Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh shit.
Potato. Stupefy. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Okay. I want to go in there. Sure, let's go in here first.
Lumos.
I was already in here before.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Thinking. This way first, see what's in here. Seeing I couldn't go in here last time. Fringed house scarf. Okay. Can you go up? What are you doing? There we go, Jesus. Dear Sharona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a whatever, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you, without apology, embracing you, who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch had been the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Spraddle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Spraddle whenever I can for their delightful conversation, and I'm unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. I sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Miss Spraddle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Miss Spraddle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that it does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
Revelio. This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Okay. I conjured this wee gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into kitchens and asked Finicky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige, not sure when she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius. Alright. And last
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Mother and father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Galdrag's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spraddle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Alright.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be...
Okay. And I think this one as well. Need to do before heading back. I'm just gonna teleport up here. It's right next to it. There's no point going back to that little town without doing all the quests.
Was before I invented flu powder.
Incendio. Confringo. Is that Imperius wearing a woolly jumper? Must be Bardo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Bardo's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
He's dead. And I just randomly drink something in the forest next to a chessboard.
Revelio.
Sounds safe. Yeah, it's just the birds again. I don't need the birds. Journal entry 2 of 2. I'm repulsed by what I have witnessed. They have created an infurious, a corpse mutilated come to life. I tried to hide my horror at what I was seeing. Alas, I think they saw through me. I need to convince them I'm not a spy. I'm not here to undermine them. If I do not, I fear I could be next. Well, seeing
This
I
mentions
just...
in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Yep. Saying I just burn up his corpse. Clearly he was. Hate that I'm afraid, but there's no going back. I seem to have mastered 2 of the curses so far, but I've had to pledge to do their bidding if I'm to learn more. Can't let them see my fear. They're already whispering behind my back. I've been told not to trust dark wizards, but I can't stop until I have enough magic to protect Claire, myself, and all of Upper Hogsfield.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Revelio.
Alright. Let's just teleport back.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ew, why can't I talk to you? Alright.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him.
I got something
You
else
saved
to
our
tell you.
hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
What you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
Not so much.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Oh, she got over that quick.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Explains why I couldn't talk to her. Well, no, I still... Unless I don't take the quest to her? Friend and... Oh, returned it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go turn this in.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here's your stuff.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness and that of so many of my friends, got me through, well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay. Now let's go back to the room of requirements. Oh, going. There we go. Let's identify my gear. Oops. Do this first, because sometimes I get gear. It's a funny looking hat. What do I have to do? Complete 20 dueling feats. Oh, alright. That's not too bad. Somehow I missed claiming stuff. Oop. Upgrade your gear 10 times. Alright. Too bad. Okay, both are garbage. Garbage. What do I get here? Arrow black. Ah, that's kind of cool. I'm not a huge fan of that one. That one's not bad. Sure, we'll use that one for a little bit. Garbage. Hey, that one's better. Decrease damage taken from dark wizards. Nope, nope. And no. Alright.
You should be proud of all the potions.
Let's let out some of these animals I got. Oh, and I need to get stuff as well. Let's go over here. Whoops. Like that. Clicked. Yeah, I gotta brush you. Wish there was a quicker way to do this.
Revelio.
Where is the other bird? Oh, way over here. Eat faster so I can brush you. Okay, I don't. Oh, R1. That's how I do it. Let's see. I've already got 2 birds. I don't really need to put any more birds. Let's put you and put you. And then we'll put you. Species limit reached. Oh, Well, I'll hold on to this then. Alright. Oh. Did all that. Let's see. You upgrade. Sure. Upgrade. Don't have enough. Don't have enough. Alright. Might upgrade some of this stuff just to get the achievement thing quicker. Yeah, it went up a level. Sure.
He thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
I don't want to waste. No. Okay, good enough. Hey, Deke. Okay. Get that. That. guess I can't pick up any more of those. Wigan Weld. Wigan Weld. I need to restock. Oops. These don't take too long to make Wigan Weld. How many do I got? I got 17. 17 should be good. Like that. Yeah, alright. So we make one of these. Make one of those. And there we go. Okay. Let's see. Wait, thought I got... thought I had gotten something. T-shade, no. I guess not. Large potting. Okay, I've already got those. Medium pot. Already got that. And there's this. Whoops. Yeah, for now. Oh wait, I can't even put it. Alright, never mind. But yeah, I thought I got something to put in here, but apparently I didn't. Unless it's under tables, seatings, rugs, furniture, decorations, artwork, utility. Material refiner. I already had those. Enchanted loom. Dustin, alright.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Guess I didn't.
Revelio.
Okay, so what do we got for quests then? What do I do in here? Okay, we got this quest. Um. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I think I hit 30 while I was like upgrading my gear. Seems like she could use some help. She's near the charms class. Sure, let's do this. There she is.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne?
No.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Sure.
What ends up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Grafhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the
I'll
Hall
be
of
right back.
Herodiana.
Phone's ringing.
It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know who the hell would be trying to call me at this time. Just I get such horrible reception, like literally have to go outside. But they hung up before I could see who it even was.
I could wander the greenhouses for hours.
It's freaking 1:40 in the morning. I don't get calls.
Revelio.
Still more down below, I think. Oh, wrong spell. It's only 10:40 p.m. there. Yeah, it's 1:40 where I am. So quite early. Or late, depending on which way you want to go with it. Let's put on this one.
Depulso.
Oops.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Well, here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles. Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Let's see.
Revelio. Depulso.
I assumed it would have to be. Whoops. That one.
Accio. Descendo.
Oh, alright. Let's see.
Depulso.
Okay, does that.
Accio.
Did I just kill myself? Oh, that's funny. I literally slid the blocks into myself.
Depulso.
Oh, okay, I see.
Revelio.
It's so weird how that has a blue tint to it.
I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Okay. I don't know why I would need it reset, but...
That chest looks... That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Revelio.
Let's see. Block there.
Depulso.
side to side.
Accio. Depulso.
Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Accio.
Ah, okay, now they're linked. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to go?
Revelio.
Looks like there's a chest over there. So we go
Depulso. Accio.
sideways. We go
Depulso.
that way. Oops, I should have.
Accio.
Okay, put that back.
Depulso.
I think I wanted it turned around. Yeah, I think I did. Where's the reset thing? Okay. Okay, you. Instead of going there, you go.
Accio.
Why did you go that? Oh, I did Accio. I'm an idiot. Down.
Depulso.
Wait, did I seriously just mess? I did mess up. I'm an idiot. Clearly put it back the way it was. I wanted to go. Let's see. So it can only go left or right. Let's see.
Accio.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, this is not that difficult. I'm just being a dumbass about this thing.
Accio.
Go over there. Go over here.
Depulso.
Oops. Over there.
Accio.
Over.
Depulso. Accio.
That's not it. Oh, it can move over here. All right, that's a game changer.
Depulso.
Okay. I thought it had to stay on that wall, and with it staying on that wall,
Accio.
it was gonna make it a lot more challenging.
Depulso.
There we go. That's all I wanted.
Accio.
Go over. Okay, I guess the other way would have worked. Okay, I literally made that more complicated than it needed to be. It would have worked the other way just fine. Oh my god.
Accio. I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
See, 2 blocks. So, do I just do this? Then I think I do this. That. Now I go like that. Like that. And like that.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match
Oh,
for
crap. I
Herodiana
forgot
Byrne after
to-
all.
Forgot to look to see if there was extra piece of gear.
Revelio.
Because every other room had that extra piece. Let's see. Oh, it's way over there. Okay.
Depulso.
No.
Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Where did it? Oh. Went way over there. Can I make this jump? I can. I mean, it's all been garbage stuff, but still don't like to miss things.
Accio.
Go back. And we just do the original thing over. It's down here. Or is that just if I fall? Looks like just if I fall.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Accio.
Oh yeah, that was the like simplest room out of all of them.
And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
That was pretty easy.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yes, yes, for a fee. No, you should have found it yourself.
Of course.
That'd be funny.
Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Okay, let's see what it actually looks like. I thought maybe they just put me in it so I wouldn't have to do it myself, but let's see. I thought it would be called her stuff. Stylish mid. I guess I should have paid attention to what it was called. I don't think it was that. That looks... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. I was just curious. Unless I lost it. Rose riding attire. One of them was the red fedora. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright. So I'm assuming it was probably that. Probably any of the red stuff. Because I thought I got 3. Maybe I didn't get 3 things. No, I got 3. Rose riding attire. Maybe it was a scarf? Fringe, charcoal, no. Gloves, maybe? Oh, whatever. If any of these parts were it, they don't look that great. Okay, let me put my stuff back on. Alright. There we go. Good enough. Quests. Oh. I didn't wait for the thing to pop up. I think. Or maybe I did. It would be... Oops. Wouldn't actually be gear, it would be... Zonko... Let's see, thief... There we go. Change appearance. That explains why I couldn't find the stuff all that well. That was it. That's the outfit. I mean, it's not bad looking, but I like my outfit better. Wait, no, it was this. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest looking. But it is what it is. That and... Alright, you want to go... I think this is the quickest way there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Sure am. Yeah, I think all the Ravenclaw ones look kind of neat. Or look pretty good. So I think I have 3 different ones now. It's like, just the normal one, I think looks good. Then you have this one that just adds stripes, which is kind of cool. And then this one just adds a little more blue to it. But yeah, there's so many different variations. But I do like this one. Even though I don't like the color gold, just the fact that this like shimmers with the outline and stuff, I just think this one looks pretty awesome. The only thing is, this one doesn't have a hood. I just noticed that. Like this one, technically, I think I can, let's see. I think there's a way, yeah, you can put the hood on if you want. Any of the ones that have hoods, you can put them on, which I think is a nice, cool little addition they didn't have to do, but kind of cool that they did. But I still kind of like this one the best. Let's see, she's over here.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'd be worried.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste.
Yeah, they could have picked any other word for their language.
I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay, find Roland Oaks campsite. Oops, meant to go to the map. We will just travel here.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Broxborough, past the river. Revelio.
What kind of animal do we got down here? Do not have any of you. I really should just You know what? I think I'm going to. Just gonna waste a point and get a third talent thing, so I don't have to keep changing everything around. I think it's core. Hold R2 and direction swap. Yeah, just grab another one of these. It's getting annoying having to constantly switch. Actually, put that on for now.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oops, pressing the wrong button.
Revelio! Accio!
Get back here. Damn it.
No
Press
need
the
to
wrong
be
button.
difficult. I mean you no harm.
Mean you no harm. Get back in my bag.
Wingardium Leviosa!
There.
Everything's all right now. Revelio! Revelio!
Oh, I already did that one. The hell is this?
Alohomora!
Easel? No, you...
Revelio! Accio! Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Tried to get away from me. I just rescued you.
Settle yourself. Revelio!
Yeah, okay. I think all there was two.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Oops. Damn it. Oh yeah, I could, technically.
Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Revelio.
Guess I could try sneak up and get some.
Petrificus totalis.
If you're there. Ready to fight? Such arrogance.
Now to find out what happened here.
Whoops. Get out of that. I don't need to be in there anymore.
Revelio. Confringo. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Maybe.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan and gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Yeah, you don't want to try to compromise with these people. They do not seem the compromising type.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Saw red marks on the menu map and thought it was in there.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Okay.
Revelio. Patricus Totalis. Confringo. Incentive. Revelio.
Oh, shit.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Confringo.
Oh. Okay, so go
Reparo.
with that. And yep.
Revelio.
I didn't realize there'd be a
Reparo.
fourth.
He's Merlin, Charles. Confringo. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Probably not.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. The beast's safer now.
Can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. Alright.
Revelio.
Fair enough.
Revelio. A crooked tree, just as the map said.
Oh.
The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Revelio.
Oh, beast thing. Right here. Let's see. Really look like anything? Okay, that's far away. I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see what you are.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Looks like things I'll have to light on fire.
Revelio.
So we got 1, 2, and 3. Alright.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo.
Cannot reach that far. Good to know.
Revelio. Confringo.
Nope. Land. Oh my god. Land, please.
Confringo. Who lived here, I wonder? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I just missed it. I think I need to start up here.
Levioso. Confringo.
There we go.
That's that. Settled.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Actually, is there anything
Revelio.
here? There's a chest. I see something blue up here. And up there, so yeah, I think it's just up there.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Blue is this.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do we have here?
Jesus.
Confringo.
Ow. 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 Jesus.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Probably. Slam a leaping loyalist commander to the ground.
Handy
Defeat
resource
an enemy.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to
I
be
don't worry
included.
about all that
Revelio.
crap.
No better than that by now. We've all told you.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Nothing. Okay.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce.
Revelio.
Welcome back.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
So he's up. Yes, he is.
A ladder. That's what I need. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. Is somebody there? Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, somebody's right here.
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Who's there? You will. I know you're rather unwise coming back.
Confringo. Incendio.
Alright. No more being subtle.
What went on? Revelio. What will we find in here? Revelio.
Yeah, screw it.
Accio.
I should have been You won't get away with that.
Damn it.
Accio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follow, Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Something good? No, 38 gold.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright.
Confringo.
That way.
Revelio.
Or this way. Go this way first. Sure. Your gear slots are full. Sell it. Son of a. Wasn't even paying attention to how much gear I had. Well, these only worth 60, so let's sell a couple of those. And we'll destroy a couple of these. There we go. We got 4 spots. That should be enough. Pick stuff up.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Right?
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Follow that.
You will regret coming here.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Okay. Oop.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Still fighting, but I want to see what's over here. Hell did he just throw?
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. A boiler door. How to open it?
There you are.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah, can't carry any more wig and weld.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Deserve
Oh.
better than patrol duty.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. How childish.
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio.
Truly.
Accio.
You don't know who you're
Incendio.
playing with.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
I will make
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. Let's keep looking through here. Jesus, this place is huge.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Just gold. That.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, this was just that other way.
Accio.
Was that
Levioso. Confringo.
a miss?
Incendio.
Cure spells glance off of me.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Okay, something over here.
Confringo. Revelio.
Got chest. My spots are full again. Okay, what can I destroy this time? Go to hats. Nope, those are all 90s. Have any 60s I can get rid of? Here's one. There. Got a couple.
Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Oh, that's a Wig and Weld. Okay, let's go in here, I guess.
Accio.
I shall avenge yourself.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Perhaps.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Friggin' gear. Okay, you're only worth 60. Only worth 60. Just get rid of all the stuff that's only worth 60. You're garbage even though it's higher level. Nope. Nope. There. Now we got some spots made. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go down that one tunnel over here. Looks like that's the way I was supposed to go. Where is it? Yeah, over here.
Revelio. What's down there? Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. You only have Ranrock. Revelio.
You can't carry any more of that. I'm coming. Hold your horses. Nothing. Alright. Alright.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Don't have to be quiet, we murdered everybody.
They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Well, aren't you a
You
dapper-looking
did it!
gentleman?
I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
If I can actually teleport out. I cannot. Fine. Oop. Maybe I should look at the mini-map while I'm running.
Revelio.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here.
I'm stuck. There we go.
Accio. Incendio.
You missed shot!
Oh. Accio.
Damn it.
Revelio.
Aha! That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio.
Okay, now I got everything. Okay, let's teleport and sell this stuff. I could probably sell right here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
There we go.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, I also want to sell the excess animals that I have.
Come in. Sorry if there's a
Jesus.
smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Pots flying around.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? You could never go
buy
wrong
all
with
this
those.
stuff.
Good choice, I'd say.
Oh, I don't have enough. Right? Let's see. Don't need any more birds. Same thing with frogs. Don't need them. Like that.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
The rest of the stuff I can get from my animals.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Okay. Challenges, combat. What do I get? Just want to see what the pumpkin head looks like. That's pretty funny. I get here? Oh. Requirement. What is this? Deals additional damage. Focus potion. Range. Maximum. Okay, that's all just items. That don't matter to me. Hogwarts. Secret room. Room of requirements. Identify this thing. Check on the animals. Yeah. Got a pair of gloves. Not good. Decrease damage from spiders. Alright, sure. Oh, where? Jesus. Food.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop it. Let's feed you. Eat faster. There's 4 species. Probably should have just kept some of the extras and put the... Well, no, I guess it don't matter. Okay, let's come over here. Whoops. Whoops. Need brush. Damn it, I fed him again. Yeah, got all your stuff. Okay. Now I think...
Revelio.
I think that's all of them. I have one more bird somewheres. Nope. I already did both birds. Alright. Bed up, bed up. Okay. those. One of those. There we go. Let's see if you upgrade. Can upgrade. Nope. Sure. There we go. But I think we're gonna call it an early night tonight. I gotta go clear the driveway before it's because it's supposed to rain on top of the snow we got. And that's just a mess. So I need to get the snow cleaned out before it rains. So thanks for hanging out and watching. Hope you and everybody else has a good night or day, whichever it may be. We'll talk to everybody in the next one. Later. Yeah, no problem. You have a good night, Phil.